Good evening. As you can see, I've been doing a little redecorating. What do you think?
Look, Princess Hyacinth.
I quite like it. It's very comfortable here. I rearranged some furniture, unearthed some decorative treasures, and overall I'm very pleased with the results. I even found the time to attempt a little DIY decor project, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, whether you want me to or not.
So I had this awkward gap between the top of my desk and the bottom of this curtain that I'd hung on my wall. But I also had this awkward mirror where the frame was coming off the actual mirror. So I picked off the icky sticky stuff from the back, and that was a lot of work, so I quit after the top because the bottom wasn't really going to show. And then I stuck it up on these extra large thumbtacks. I don't really recommend doing this with regular size thumbtacks because the mirror is a little bit heavy for those. And then I cleaned the mirror. But I had these old transparencies with images printed on them from my old silk screening class about a year and a half ago. And I had scissors. And I had tape. And I had an idea. Since it was a repeating pattern, it was easy for me to cut it in half and relay out the whole thing so it would fit the long mirror. And I taped it together, which was riveting action. Then I put pieces of tape on my little fingers. And with a bit of struggle, eventually managed to stick it up on the mirror. Voila. Part 2. The second layer is a character, repeated in 3 different poses, and I also had her laid out in a square, just like the repeating pattern of the picture frames, so I had to take that apart. I thought I could leave the clusters of the 3 different poses together, but I found that it was easier and more fun to take each individual one apart so I could stick them wherever I wanted. Like so. Well, not quite like that. More like that. Yeah. That looks nice. Shiny! And here's the finished product in context.
With regard to your dreaming troubles, the same thing has happened to me. And I'm not sure when it happened, but I can definitely pinpoint where things come from a lot more. And I'm not sure it's that I don't have the more out there kind of dreams anymore. It might just be that I don't remember them as well. Usually my dreams now are worth remembering, so I go ahead and forget them. But I used to have dreams where I would really fight to think about them in the morning to try to grab a hold of them. And it's kind of disappointing that I generally don't anymore. I'm afraid it might be yet another unfortunate byproduct of growing up.